Oh my God, nawala na yung part natin. Mega, 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 mwah, 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 mwah. Love shout out to everyone. Magandang umaga, tanghali, gabi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. O, diba? And Shirley D9, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ayan, mega, mega love shout out to the both of you. So today, what are we gonna do today? I don't know, we're just gonna talk whatever today. You're just gonna have to chill with me and basically, hopefully, we can have a good discussion with whatever topic we're going to talk about today. Ayan. And with that said, I do want to have a cheers for me today. So, I don't know. But if you remember before, I had this peach wine like Felipe. So if Felipe, you're around, and thank you for that. I did actually, because I've never really liked wine. For whatever reason, I just don't really like it. So, but with that peach wine, I kind of liked it. So if you're watching my shorts, you probably seen a lot of cakes from my shorts because I have this favorite cake shop, which is called Chatiraz. Chatiraz. I don't know how to pronounce that. If you're French, let me know how to pronounce that. But they do actually have a lot, like a huge collection of wine. So I saw this peach kind of sparkling wine. I don't know, maybe it's a champagne. Maybe that's the difference of wine and champagne. So I just kind of wanted to try it. And cheers with all of us, diba? Kasi nandito pa rin tayo, guys. Ayan, diba? So anyways, how about you guys? How's your week? Ayan, diba? Is this too much? Is this too much, guys? I don't know. So I'm trying to figure out, like, how am I gonna do my mic in a way where it's kind of like nice to look at. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out, you guys. So if I did make any sound, sorry everyone. I see Matt, you're here. Ayan, Matt, do you want to chill with me? Ayan, gusto makipagyaw-yawan sa akin, Matt. Ayan, Matt is in the house, guys. And of course, it's going to be the last kind of week. Actually, today is the last Saturday of the month. But with, fitness challenge that we have, this month, I would actually just let you be free of all the things that I've taught you. For 2 years on YouTube, I've been uploading workouts for beginner. Any of those things that you've seen me do, I want to challenge with you at that same time. Like, try to do those things. Anything in my routine, anything of my fitness routine, do it and send me your videos sa Tagalog, guys. Ayan, Tagalogin natin. Ayan, sa mga naghihintay kung ano yung fitness challenge natin ngayong buwan. So, next week, ayan, o diba, nag-English ka agad. Sa susunod na linggo, ayan, Tagalog tayo, guys. Ayan. Kakaririn ko to, guys. Tagalog tayo. O, diba? Somebody's vlog. Anyways, guys. Tagalogin natin. Kakaririn ko tong Tagalog. Sa susunod na linggo, natin gaganapin ang ating patigasan ng pangangatawan. Nakalimutan ko, 'di ba? Nakalimutan ko yung Tagalog ng isa. At dahil diyan, kayo ang bahala kung anong gusto nyong piliin sa lahat ng mga ipinakita at itinuro ko na ehersisyo sa aking pahina. At dahil diyan, kayo ang bahala. Kayo din ang bahala na magpadala sa akin ng inyong mga video, Tagalog pa rin yun video, upang saliksikin natin kung ano ba ang mali sa inyong pangangatawan. Di ba? Ay, diba? On the spot, kaloka. Ayan. Anyways, guys, this is a multilingual live stream where as much as I can, if I know your language, then I will talk in your language. Tagalog, Japanese, and of course, English, a little bit of Portuguese. But if I don't know your language, we're gonna stick to English, okay, guys? And of course, the shushu. Ayan, ayun. Okay lang ba? And of course, Edsy Love! Ayan, Edsy Love. Mega, 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 mega love shout out. At dahil dyan, guys, of course, if you ever, I've been doing a little bit of shorts, traveling and stuff like that. Like if I think that it is something highly recommended from moi, something that you need to check out in Japan. And as well, this time, last time we do something like I give you where to go, places to stay. And this time, I am wanting or asking you a favor to share this because this is very highly recommended from me. So if you ever find yourself of traveling to Philippines, this is where you should stay.
Let's go.
Hey! Yes, ayan guys. So please do check that out. Share it on your anyone, like your friends, if you know anybody who wants to visit Philippines, or even if you're Filipino that wanted to visit Manila and you want a nice place to stay that is highly recommended from moi. And of course, let me know if you do that. And also let the people know on, the host of this wonderful, wonderful unit. Let her know that you come from me so that maybe you're gonna get a discount. Diba? Highly recommended from Louis Sikat. Yes. So please do. It's a very, very kind of like Japanese themed. It's a Japanese themed kind of like 5-star hotel look like. So if you don't want to be in a hotel and you wanted to kind of like leave where you can cook, you can wash your clothes and you can just chill, not having to think about, what to do with your clothes. Just being kind of like living in the Philippines. You want to kind of like experience that. Please do. And please do that. Save it on your, browser or bookmarks, whatever, just in case you are going to the Philippines. Diba? Sorry, I'm late, boss. Diba? Wow, admin ko yung late ngayon. Diba? So, guys, yes. And of course, it's always going to be in the description link in the box down below. So if you're gonna visit my videos, check out all those things that in my description links. You should look at that and bookmark it, watch it, enjoy it, share it with your loved ones. Kahit hindi sa loved ones, sa enemy ninyo, yan, share nyo. Diba? May pa ganun. Thank you, Louis Sika. At dahil dyan, ayan, this is for you. Ay, ano ba? Ano bang gusto? Eto na lang. thank you. And of course, guys, I am the host of that Airbnb, guys. Ayan, if you can see her as well. Yes, thank you. Oh, di ba? Yeah, di ba? Thank you, guys. Please do check it out. Ayon, di ba? Mega love shoutout D9. O, di ba? Naghahabol yung admin. Naghahabol si admin. Thank you, Louie. Ayan, I do appreciate that. May pagganun pa. Hindi na kailangan yan. Ito naman, no? Ayan. But guys, ayun, diba? So, and also, if you want to be, like hosted by Edsy Love as well, and at the same time, you want to be part of the, like you wanted to really know the locals of Philippines, you can also just, like ask everything. I'll give you any tips that you want. Ikaw, Matt, do you want to, Matt? Ayan, ipon-ipon ka, Matt. Tapos, ang ganda dun. As in, promise, ang ganda ng place. It's really nice. They have this lap pool. They have this kiddie pool, kiddie playground. It's good for family. It's near, like, what is it? SM Marikina and, a lot of malls. And also, it's very near to every place you go. Ganda naman ang book mo, idol. Ay, Master Mamba Vlog. Ikaw lang nakapansin. O, diba? Parang lampara lang. Ayan. And of course, Master Mamba Vlog as known as, ito naman kasi papalit-palit kay Topher Adventure, guys. Ayan, please do check him out. I-check yung sarili-sarili nyo dyan, guys. Pwedeng-pwede yan. And of course, Board. Oh, I do miss you, Board. It's been a while, Board. I was kind of busy being a mother. So, ayan. Thank you. Parang chandelier. Ayan. Chandelier. Oh, diba? Kumanta. Nasira ang mga tenga ninyo, guys. Ayan. Oh, diba? Mega love shout out everyone. Di mo nakita, Board, yung highly recommended place ko. Just in case you wanna get out of Laguna, you can stay in Manila with a very prestigious Japanese-themed entire rental unit. Oh, diba? So, Board, share mo na yan. Oh, may pagganon din si Board. Congratulations indeed. At dyan, meron pa ba ako nito? It didn't work. Alright. At dahil dyan, again and again, of course, Board, thank you. Ito naman para sa iyo. Diba? Nagpapapansin yung browser ko, guys. Ayaw niya. Saan yan? Pasig. Yes, Pasig siya, guys. It's Pasig. I think I have a picture. Hold on. Let me check this out. And of course, this, guys, ibababa ni Nightbot. Ayan. Nightbot. Type Manila. You can check it out and share it, browse it, stuff like that. Do it. Magkano ba yun? O, what? Mata. O, bongga si Matt. Ayan. Oo, Matt. Iyain mo yung family mo, Matt. Diba? O, yan. Huwag naman yung barangay, Ayan. Limited syempre yung tao. Diba? Ayan. Magkano ba yun? Magkano nga ba yun? Admin, magkano nga ba siya, admin? Ayan. O, diba? Hindi pa. Kasi yung akin, yen. So, mababa ang yen ngayon sa peso. So, pagka peso yun, nasabi ni admin, nasa 5,000 ba yun? Or, but of course, kapag mabait kayo sa akin, I'll give you a discount code. Pag hindi kayo mabait, dodoble na. Hindi, joke lang. Hoy, joke lang yun. Huwag niyo masyadong seryosohin. Ayan. Nagtanong lang. Ito naman huwag kang patula, Matt, diba? Ayan. BG lang, ICEE, co-host ako sa GL. Ay, Diyos ko po talaga ito si Board, diba? Thank you, Board. I do appreciate that. Mwah! Ayan, para yan sa'yo, Board. Diba? But guys, do check it out. It's really nice place. Like, it's really, really nice. Like, it's fancy. Fancy. Especially, guys, the bathroom, the bathroom where, this is the first time I've seen this. Maybe because I'm not fancy. I don't know which one is it. But the mirror in the bathroom, like you can wave like that and it'll change picture. So you can do your selfie in the bathroom, which is, I would assume, trend, and then you do wave another like that. It will switch on and off. Like, it's pretty nice, you guys. So for that amount, you can stay nice, and the hosts, the people that will take care of you, well, not take care of you because, but I mean, you can ask. It'll be nice and entertained if you want to ask questions where to go and stuff like that. Ayan. If you're gonna give an additional amount, actually, if you're a foreigner, my admin will be gladly to tour you around. Pati si admin binigyan ng trabaho. Sino pa dyan? Ayan, diba? But if you're watching this, guys, seriously, if you wanted to go to the Philippines, just pop into here, subscribe while you're at it. And then every Saturday, 9:45, maybe 10 p.m. in Japanese time, you can ask me questions, and then I can basically like entertain you and tell you which place to go in the Philippines that aren't that. And if you want to kind of like feel local or like, try to socialize with local people, I can actually, tell all of those things. So if you are interested in that, subscribe, like, be a member. No, not really. Like, share and stuff. Diba? Kaloka. Ganda ng pool doon. Exactly. So, admin will basically like entertain you if you want as well. So, it will be nice. The owner of this, rental unit is really, really nice as well. So, don't take advantage of her because I'll warn you. Ayan. Pag may nagsumbong sa akin talaga, ayan. Pagkilala ko lang naman, ayon. Pag galing kayo dito, pag hindi kayo galing dito, okay lang din yun. So I'll be waiting. I hope I can tour this place around so I can show you once I get to the Philippines. So I can show you the whole tour of this place because it's really, 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 really nice. And, it's nice. Yun lang masasabi ko, guys. Ano pa ba? Meron pa ba? Tantuwa siguro dyan mata. Nanonood kayo naman, no? Okay, ganyan. O, diba? So, yes. Ayan. So, please do. Hindi ko pa na-pin. Ito ba yan? Ito, pin natin para okay na. Ayan. So, anyways, bago lumamig yung aking cheers, this is, of course, cheers for my sister. Ayan. For, super successful one. Ayan. And of course, I know you're watching. Ayan. This is for you, sister. Ayan. You didn't even had cheers. Dapat, nung una ka nagka-client, diba, dun tayo nag-cheers. Because it's like, diba, business, ganon. Diba, finally. But ganun wala. Diba, masarap ba yan, idol? Okay, this one is sparkling. And actually, this is my sister's go-to. Not this one, but wine. So, my sister is the fancy one. I did correct myself. She actually is the one who likes wine and fancy stuff. The vice versa is moi. Who likes cheap stuff. Diba? Ayan. So, if you saw my sister, she's so fancy. Pagalitan tayo. Ayan. So, because of this, I hope you're kind of relaxed right now, and I hope you're watching this and you're relaxed with your wine and with your loved one. Diba? It's your date time. So, this is for you guys. Cheers for, yes, the journey of my sister. Diba? Ayan. Hanggang bilog lang. Nakakatuwa to. Master Mamba. Eto, ganito yun, guys. Hanggang dyan, bilog lang ako eh. Diba? Kuhang-kuha ko, no? Diba? Yes, we like Alfonso. Diba? Ayan. Ikaw ba, Matt? Anong iniinom mo? Pati si Matt, kinausap, no? Oh, definitely. I think I have a new guilty pleasure. It's peach wine. I love peach wine now. Like I'm solid peach sparkling wine. Oh, hi, ICEE, Felipe J. I was actually just talking about you, Felipe J. O, diba? Ikaw kasi master mamba vlog. Ayan, pati tuloy ako. Ayan na. Felipe G. I was just actually talking about you. I'm not drunk yet, guys. Because remember when you bought me that peach wine thingy that was peach, right? Sparkling wine, champagne. I don't know how you call it. But I did liked it, remember? So I did find this one and I actually couldn't resist it. Like I was really tempted. It's not every time I drink, so it's like, from time to time I could indulge in things like this, right? Ayan. Just caught up. Oh, that's why. Ayan. Morning everyone, and to you, Natty Ned. Ayan. You, coffee, me, peach, sparkling wine. I don't know why do I do that kind of accent. I don't know where it comes from. And of course, my admin is saying hi to everyone. Ayan. Quezonian ako! Oh, you're here, Quezonian ako. Welcome to ICEE Feet live stream. Ayan. Sa live stream na ito, mababaliw kayo. Ayan. Good evening, sexy ICEE. Good evening to you. O, diba? And of course, cheers to you. Kumusta ang pagbi-beach? Do you have tan? O, diba? Quezonian ako. So, does it mean, ayan, pag medyo mabilis yung salita ko, ayan, pwede akong magtagalog pa minsan-minsan. But of course, we do have English speakers in the house. And if for some weird reason I didn't get to translate, if I even talk in Tagalog, I'll upload the subtitled one so you can actually like relate with everyone in the live stream. So, Quezonian ako. Ayan, taga Quezon ka. Saan ka sa Quezon? Ayan, I was just asking her where she comes from in the Philippines. Where she comes from in the Philippines. That sounds so dirty. Anyways, because, no, nice, ICEE. Yes, from time to time, like I'm actually like, this is cheers for the new venture of my sister, and of course, stuff like also like the future. What is the future? Good positivity, kampai cheers for my sister and everything like that. That's why we're doing cheers. O, diba? Anyways, hey guys daw, sabi ni Natty Nerd. So say hi naman kayo dyan, guys. Kayo naman, lagi na lang kayong ganyan. 'Di ba? Kaya minsan si Josa, ayan, si Sikoy, kasi hindi nyo kinakausap. Pati si Sikoy nasali sa usapan, no? Yeah, I haven't drank since my 32nd birthday of last year. So your last year. Oh, okay. Ayan. Yes po, I'm from Lopez, Quezon, but my parents from Bicol. Ooh! Ay, alam mo, parang alam ko yung Lopez. Kasi lagi ko naririnig yan sa mga tito-tita ko. Ayan, sa mga pinsan ko. For sure, nakapunta na ako dyan, pero hindi ko maalala. But, ayan, so basically, there's this place in the Philippines. It's a province where my mom comes from. I love the place. I love where the roots of us, stuff. Ayan, enjoy CCIC, enjoy then. I do see you a lot. Nakikita kita, napapansin kita, Quezonian ako. So I really personally wanted to thank you for always dropping by to ICEE Fit. Like always checking out my uploads. I do really appreciate that. Thank you, Quezonian ako. Kaya naman, noted na kita. O, diba? Sana nararamdaman mo rin ang pagmamahal ko. O, diba? Tagalog na. Baala na nga kayo dyan, guys. But I love it. But as I've said, like, yes, I'm fitness grandpa at the ripe old age of 33. No, you know what? This is the thing. I really feel like when you're fit or when you're into fitness, you don't really feel old. Well, at least that's what I feel. I don't age. Unless it's something like, when you reach some age, I've heard, oh, diba? I've heard, I've heard, as, as you age, then you feel, like hips there, shoulder there, neck there, and stuff like that. But, when you're fit, it probably gonna prolong that, because you're trying to, and that's the reason I'm always telling you guys, just trying to be, look good or losing fat or losing weight. It's not about being in vain, or hindi naman yun dahil sa gusto mong magpa-sexy lang, gusto mong magpabalik-alindog lang. It's not about that. It's just, I hope you understand that a lot of people actually do this routine, not just aesthetically. I mean, there's a lot, especially if you're young, that's important. And especially if you're in the business like me, in the business of looking good, then I have to take that responsibility. It's not like, well, the thing is, nowadays, everyone can be a model. Biglang napunta doon eh. Why is the topic get in there? Anyways, I am. Naiiba yung usapan natin, guys. Ano ba yan? Kaloka. But yes. Anyways. Anong meron, Nick? Take care of yourself when you're younger. You'll thank yourself later on. Exactly. It's the same thing. Like, I always explain this. For me, knowing all of these things, all of the information that I get to learn every time, because being a good certified personal trainer, and I think that's the only thing that I feel, if you're really good experience-wise, because you've seen a lot of influencers that are taking training, they're giving courses, they're making money out of this without even qualifications, just because they're good and they look good. But at the same time, you have to understand, feels like every month there's new development of any technique in our body, or new development on exercise correlating to our brain and cognitive and all of these things, just kind of like my brain really goes so fast that sometimes I feel like I'm losing my thought. So what I'm saying is, if you know all of this stuff and the importance of being qualified, certified personal trainer, is every year you have to have this merit. You have to have a continuing education, making sure that you're on top of your knowledge and knowing everything of this information. And I'm not saying everything, because I just said everything, but I mean, as I progress, I get to know more and more and more and more. When you get to that point, you would understand that if you have a genetic of a certain, like if you have a family history of people who are fat, family history of people who have heart problems, asthma, brain, Alzheimer's, everyone will have Alzheimer's at some point, but like Parkinson's disease and all of this stuff that science has already kind of like proven in a way that exercise and doing trainings can actually kind of like delay these onsets. Am I explaining it nicely? I hope so. So knowing all of this stuff, at first when I was young, I just want to look good. Like, I don't want to be one of those people that would always kind of like look back of how they look like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, right? I just started like that because I know I'm short. So if I get fat, who would I be? So for me, knowing all of these things, and then it become more in a common sense that I feel lighter. I feel energetic. And I don't look older, because sometimes you would see the same age as you are and then you would like, ooh, Stuff like that. Or you would see some people like not belittling them, but I'm just stating the fact that you look younger more than them. Anyways, guys, there's a lot of process things. If you want to join me in that discussion, please let me know. Anyways, we'll go back to the live chat. Oh, I feel in my knees and lower back, but I'd rather be in shape and have that pain than old and fat and pain from that. Exactly. Yes. Oh, Daniel. Oh, I missed you when you were in Japan. I'm sorry for that. It's kind of like just, like a conflict of schedule. I was pretty busy lately, and you'll know that eventually pretty soon. So, anyways, guess who's no longer mad for the millionth time? So who's a mod? Yes, from time to time, I do kind of like clean my channel, because from time to time, I want to be on top of people that I really, really wanted to like kind of like thank along the way. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the time you've spent in my live stream is so precious. So I always wanted to see, especially now that I can manage to remember all of you, because, hopefully at some point. But of course, Daniel, it's going to be back because you're here. Oh, diba? There you go. Ayan. And Master Mamba, thank you. O, ikaw, Master Mamba, wala kang bagong upload? Hindi ka mag-a-upload? Ayan. Guys, do check out Master Mamba vlog. He does do the normal stuff. If you want to know anything like normal Filipino day in the life, you should check Master Mamba vlog for that as well. So so those are the things, guys. Ayan. Topher! Oh, diba? Ayan. And of course, Nightbot. Nightbot will drop his link. So please do check him out. Ayan. Ano pa ba, guys? Ano pa ba? Hi, Daniel from Felipe G. Oh, diba? Ayun. Anyways, guys, what am I saying, guys? Ano pa ba? Okay, this is my second. So the second cheers, who is it going to be? Let me see. Maybe for all of the people, because I feel like I've known a lot of people that has their birthday in June. Like that is born in June. So for everyone that is born in June, happy birthday to everyone. Okay, to name the few, but if I forgot your name, then don't feel bad, okay? Because it's not your fault. It's my mind's fault. I do forget names sometimes, especially if I don't see you for a long time. But of course, naming a few, Jensky, I know it's you. And of course, I have this tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. So you should check her out as well. My Sisi Koy, one and only Sisi Koy. I'm pretty sure one of my kids with Rian, BFF, is also celebrating his birthday on June. Who else is celebrating birthday in June? Ayan, ganda ng suot mo today. Para ka nakapang yes, because it's summer. So this is kind of like my look. Ayan, from all throughout the summer, guys. So every one of you. And of course, my favorite YouTuber as well. Ayan, and of course, my preciouses, of course. That's definitely one. But you don't have to know about all of that. And yes, Preach too. Another YouTuber that I really do enjoy watching. Happy birthday to everyone. And if I did missed, greeting you, let me know. DM me. Happy birthday. Enjoy your day because not everyone can celebrate another birthday in the universe. Oh, diba? The end. Diba? Ganun lang. Yeah, this actually admin, what as admin is saying earlier. Ayan. This is actually like ikaw Quezonian ako. Is it your birthday? So this is actually like from guacamole. Ayan, this is guacamole. I actually had like sale, I think. So I did. It's supposed to be a fancy, like super famous brand. So, like I kind of want to try this. It's neon. And then this one, I wonder where did I get this one? Is it like Shane? It's pretty popular in Japan. It's almost like in the Philippines. What's the famous, like you can buy apparel, like anything, So those are the things. Yes, thank you for all of you. Ayan, Felipe G, Kezonian ako, Master Mamba Vlog is known as Topher. Ayan, says happy birthday to everyone. Ang ganda ng Mickey shade sa gilid. Oh, ikaw naman talaga, Kezonian ako. Just because of that, you said the magic wood. Ayan, let's do this again. I enjoyed doing this. It was last time, right? It was last time with, is it Mystery Machine or Pinoy Galaan said that. Yes, this is the show. Ayan. Japan. Ayan. Do I look good? I feel like this actually looks good on me, guys. I really do. Like, I'm not really a person who, I think shades doesn't like me for whatever reason. It's like my shape, my face shape. But this one, it does really look nice on me. I really feel like that. Yeah, picture. Okay, everyone, you can do a screenshot now. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I don't smile at the picture. O, di ba, feeling celebrity na. Kasabihin nyo naman kapal ang mukha ako, guys. No? Just kidding. Ayan, so this one is like that. Too much now, guys. But I really do like that. If you want to know that, yeah, it's actually Disneyland in Japan. That's where it was bought. So if you want those, you go to Disneyland. You buy that. Ayan, cute. Oh, diba? Love it. Oh, thank you, Kezonian ako. And of course, guys, if you want to see Kezonian ako, guys, Kezonian ako do live stream as well. The last upload that I kind of like stay tuned a little bit is the one she actually goes to a beach. Diba? Bongga. Ayon. So, meron kang tan yan. So, I love Johnny. I'm so excited this summer because I've been out and about. I've been like going everywhere. I've been to Osaka, remember? So, this time, I would want to wear all of my old-fashioned bikinis, meaning from 2 or 3 years ago, from before pandemic that I bought bikinis. It probably isn't in trend anymore, but, I hope I can use them because I've never used all of them yet. That's why, just in case I'm not going to be able to use this outside in the sun, I might as well use this on you guys, So I hope you do appreciate the effort of what I wear for you every Saturday. Love it. Thank you. Ooh. What percentage does this have, guys? Why do I feel like a little bit? Oh, makes sense. So that's 6%. That's why I'm sweating. I'm sweating already, guys. Ay, diba? So, anything else that you feel like, lately you've been thinking about? Because there's a lot of things that I feel like happening in the social media, and I'm not a social media person, but lately I've been listening hard to Reddit. Do you know anything about Reddit, guys? Just wanted to share this stuff because I've been talking about this for the last couple of days. So basically, if you're on Reddit, you could relate with me. But if you don't, then maybe not. Mauubos mo na agad, bilis mo uminom ha. Diba? Umakyat ka kasi dito, admin. O diba? Magkwentuhan tayo, magugutan tayo, admin. Diba? Tapos ako magta-translate ang sasabihin mo. Yung walang camera, gusto mo. Guys, if you want to talk to me, like just let admin know, and I'll just drop you the link so you can chill with me. Ask me questions, like deep conversations, just not anything that is about politics or religion, because I'd rather not talk about those things, because I want you to learn how to agree and disagree, not taking anything personally, because in discussion, you have to understand we come from different backgrounds, different perspective, different struggles. So, what you are saying might not be really like, it doesn't relate anything to my life. So why would I agree with you when I don't know anything about that? So I have to learn these things. But anyways, BFF. O, diba, BFF, sino nga ba yung may... So dami naman kasi ng anak ko sa'yo. Hindi ko na alam kung sino yung nag-birthday ngayong June. O, diba? Isipin mo na lang BFF. 200 taon na ako, kaya hindi ko talaga maalala BFF. Diba? But obviously, I'm pretty sure BFF is working. So thank you BFF for there. O, diba? Pakitype na lang, admin. BFF is saying hi. Ganon. O, diba? Anyways, cheers to that. I think it was tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is going to be like a birthday celebration of Sisikoy, I think. So if you know her, like, greet her happy birthday as well for tomorrow. And if you know anybody that has a birthday this month, just greet them. It's actually nice. Anyway, o diba, ang gulo-gulo natin, guys. So I was talking about Reddit. So Reddit, so this is the story so far, okay? Storytelling time, guys. Since you're just listening to me right now, I'm going to tell you a story. Because this is what I've been listening for the past few weeks. And I just kind of like wanted to get it out of my chest, just in case you also have kind of like different information than what I've had. Because I never really deep into this. I wish I had that time so I can dig more into this. But anyways, I was watching this particular essay video because right now I'm into video essay type of, like, something that I, rather than podcast, more on video essay when I'm doing something. So I was watching something about how Reddit kind of like that, how it started. I'm gonna try to tell this story. But so it started with people just, basically the same as anything else that becomes big. These two people, they're friends, they started this Reddit, just kind of like hoping it would do. But the community and the people that it gained over the years, it started with really just pushing out your opinions out there. Like, this is a place where you can actually, like, for those people who doesn't know Reddit is where all of the Facebook content comes from. Whatever meme is it usually comes on Reddit first. That's kind of like how it is, if it's a meme. Wow, Ate Rian, your BFF. Happy birthday, Ate Emma Rian. Emma? Oh, ayan. Wala pa ko ligo. Oh, diba? Ayan. But, so, they started. And how they started is very, very, like, they started with knowing, like, you have this opinion on things and you can just basically share your opinion. It's free, kind of. Nobody would, like, PC you, stuff like that. And then, so if I did any of my storytelling that is not correct, please let me know in the comments down below. But this is just what I'm just telling you, what I kind of like got into and know the information from. Lost and found! Hi, eyes! I miss 42 minutes. I have to run to the store. Oh, welcome. I think this is your first time in live stream, is it or not? Or you think Lost and Found, welcome to ICEE Fit live stream, and mega love shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Oh, diba? And so, as I was saying, that is how it started. And then there's another third person in the mix of the owners and people who are kind of like managing Reddit at that time. And this one person is actually such a passionate activist where he basically talked about the power of words. Like it would turn into people policing you, like these woke people that actually cancels people for saying something ridiculous or something like that. I mean, don't get me wrong with the cancel culture. I think some of it are very much needed, but at the same time, I feel like everyone just throwing that word, like any other word that becomes so popular for whatever reason, just being thrown out, and the meaning of it is lost. But anyways, this person, the third person that is into the managing. So as far as this as a video goes to, I took a little glimpse of if it's kind of like real or not, but it kind of like turns out to be true. So basically, activists telling people on Reddit, that how, like these things are evolving because there's going to be moderators and people that are policing, like your words. There are words that are really shouldn't be spoken or shouldn't be just really said. We know those words. But at the same time, if you're just speaking the truth, if there's really meaning in the context of how you have to use the words, then it should be discussed, I feel like. But we know how it's right now. But basically, this third person, and for the love of me, I couldn't remember his name. But if you know all of this story on Reddit, you probably know who I'm talking about. This person basically predict what we are now in and where Reddit is now in for probably the longest time. So it's sad knowing all of that story, because it's like that's one thing that I feel coming from Philippines as a child, having little or no say on stuff when it comes to deep conversation or like going deep into stuff and topics that are needed to be talked about for the betterment of society and as a person. It wasn't really talked about that much. It wasn't, like logical thinking, critical thinking isn't really, how do you call that, encouraged. So now having to know as well that there are people who would exploit this. And it is sad because the people who exploits these things, we know all about that because we're on YouTube, which is kind of like the biggest platform of all the bullshit and all of those stuff. But it's just really sad sometimes. And it's sad that people fall for it, So, if you're an ICEE fit, be aware, be self-conscious if you can. Not too much because, depending on how strong your mentality is and how strong as a person you are, it might get to you. So don't dig too deep, stuff like that. Okay, guys, gonna head out. Bye, everyone. Okay, too deep, the Natina, too deep for morning talk. But I know you're busy, Ayan. Have a nice day at work or just walking with your dog. Say hi to his dog, guys, and say bye-bye to Natty Nerd and have a good day. Thank you for always dropping by, Natty Nerd. I do appreciate that. So those are the things that I'm saying. So I don't know how much of it you actually kind of like observe in your day-to-day life, but the more I kind of like really pay attention to what's happening sometimes, because I can't really escape it, especially I'm into this kind of world where I kind of like share as well the information I am getting with you guys. So I do appreciate the ones that are actually watching. Nagpapasalamat ako sa mga tao talaga, kahit sa mga Tagalog, ayan, sa mga Filipino, ayan, sa mga Tagalog. Ay, Ma'am Shi! Oh, Ma'am Shi is here! O, diba? I miss Momshi, guys. Ayan, pakitype na lang dyan, admin, si Momshi. Ayan, Momshi, mwah, I do miss you. Especially that one. Ayan, diba? Sa mga Filipino community. I'm just gonna translate what I said in English. Sa mga Tagalog dyan. Ayan, diba? Parang galit lang eh. Sa mga Tagalog dyan. O, diba? Ako pa nagalit. But, yun, nagpapasalamat ako sa mga tao talaga na nanonood. 'Di ba? Yung kumbaga yung mga sinishare ko sa inyo, talagang dinidibdib nyo rin, at yung iba, feeling ko naman talaga kung ina-apply nila sa sarili nila. Maraming salamat din kasi kahit paano feeling ko hindi naman ako nagmumukhang tanga sa pagsasalita dito, 'di ba? May mga natututunan naman kayo. Hindi lang sa kwento ko, pati sa mga kwento ng ibang tao na pinipicture natin sa channel. O, 'di ba? Lasing na ako. O, ayan. So, guys, if I get to become emotional, it's just hormone talking. Hormonal lang, diba? And of course, the other guys that are blaming hormones for us being crazy. Yes, I'm hormonal. Oh, diba? Ang init, guys. I think I got really tipsy a little bit. So, ask me question, guys, because I might still have a little bit of filter on, but a little bit of not. So, if you want to ask questions, of course, not private. It's kind of like a blueprint of mine. You cannot change that. You know, if I say it's private, pretty much respect my privacy because I'm going to respect yours. And I want you to learn that. Respect other people's privacy because a lot of people nowadays exploit people. Don't be like that, you know. Unless you're gonna... The hair BFF! Oh, you like it? Thank you, I do. I actually, you know, guys, this is how much I think I'm enjoying this channel. And it's because of you guys that are making ICEE Fit kind of like really interactive, in my opinion, because I'm always the one who's talking. But I like that. Because I know you're there, you know, even though, you know, it's not like, you know, some people would say I don't have views and stuff like that. I don't really care. You know, it's not zero. I don't have zero. That means there's actually, and I can see the retention rate and, you know, how much you watch on the videos. I do see that. So, you know, those things are really precious to me. So I do make an effort to find things for you to look at, because that's the only thing I can offer you guys. My talk, and when you look at me, I look entertained. Ayan, kinig lang kay Sexy ICEE. O, kisuhan nyo na ko, wala kang tanong. Kahit anong tanong, o, diba? Yung mga nagpapabagabag sa iyong damdamin, yung mga gusto mong ihugot, alam mo naman mga Pilipino, mahilig humugot. Pwedeng-pwede yan dito. And of course, ano yung sabi dito? Nasa basak ko, pauwi na. Diyos ko naman, Mamshi, gabing-gabi na. Isa pa ito si Mamshi. Every time I'm thinking of a mother, I do. And totoo yan, Mamshi. Totoo yan. Because I do hear your stories back in the day. You know, how you provide for your family. I do salute those people. So, you know, even though I know how busy Sol 6 Court, which as known as Mamshi, I do really like how she kind of like, I think she's really mentally strong because as a mother, you know, feeling what she's feeling, I couldn't imagine. Like, I just couldn't imagine. So, salute to you, Mamshi. But, take care of your body. Ayan, wag abusuhin ang katawan, ha? Ayan, lahat tayo tumatanda, Mamshi. Ayan, squat kapag may time. O, diba? Pinag-squat bigla. Diba? Ano, pagod na sa trabaho. Pinag-squat pa. But, as I've said before, guys, you know, not because you're working so hard. You're working and you're using your physical body. It doesn't mean that's exercise. Exercise is exercise. It like, you know, it's like love life. You have to separate that. So, Ayan. Anyways. Ano daw? Ayan. Ate Rian from Kizonian ako. Hello, hello, Miss ICEE Samantha M. Where have you been? O, diba? You are late. O, diba? Ayan. Sino pa ba? O, sabi ni Nightbot, konnichiwa. Don't be shy and interact with us. Let's have some fun. Bakit parang hindi naman fun yung sinasabi ko? Ayan, so hot dito. Ay, ako din. Kaya look at my outfit. O, diba? Pang summer. Ayan. Ang init. Diba? Guys, parang feeling ko, pawis na ako. O, diba? Tissue. Namemelt ang ating makeup. Diba, guys? Masyadong maano yung lights. Direct lights too much. O, diba? Tuwan-tuwa sa sarili ko. And of course, sino pa nandyan? Ayan. Hey everyone, the chosen one. Dwayne, how you doing? Are you going and get ready for work? Ayan. I hope you are awake and ready for work because the kids are waiting. But we're still waiting for your stories. Ayan. So, please feel free. When you have time, just let me know so we can actually... Why? This is the thing in Japan, guys. Sorry, I got distracted. So, the chosen one, mega love shout out to you. But anyways, as I was saying, guys, in Japan, if it's summer, one of the things, if you're like me, I do hate mosquitoes. Like, I really do. And it's not because, like, if I go to the Philippines, I never really feel mosquitoes biting me. But maybe because it's usually kind of like December-ish, so it's cool and nice. But I swear to God, Japan, mosquitoes are nothing alike in the countries that I've been. They're really, really notoriously painful when they bite you. And that, I feel like, the reason my legs are so F up. Diba? F up. Diba? Nag-filter. Diba? Ayan. But before anything else, guys, we are in an hour of our live stream. So, if you want to go to the toilet, kung gusto nyo umihi, ayan. At kung gusto nyo namang tumingin kung sino ang mga gusto nyo kilalanin na kasali sa ICEE Fit, o, diba? At may mga katanungan kayo na gusto nyong ilista para sa akin. Ngayon na ang time. But for now, we're going to be a quick commercial break. So, any one of you that is trying to refill your drinks, ayan, or you wanting to go to the toilet because you have to, now is the time. But please do share the live stream and of course watch all of this in our commercial, and please do feel free to check them all out. And my highly recommended place to stay in the Philippines. So we'll be right back. Watch this. Diba? Ayan. So guys, again and again, if you want to stay or if you are looking for a place to stay in the Philippines, in the heart of the center of the Philippines, like that, I don't know what I'm saying, guys. But if you want to have a nice time in the Philippines, close to hospitals, close to malls, close to a transportation and a nice place to stay, a Japanese themed 5-star rental unit, please check them out. It's pinned in the live chat, so please do bookmark that, share it in your social media. ICEE Fit will thank you. Diba? Ayan. Adrian! Oh my God, you were here. Finally, Adrian. Mega. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love shout out to you, Adrian, the one who likes to sing from Australia. Diba, guys? I do remember that. And of course, according to Daniel Carhunin, I always like your name, Daniel, by the way. A mosquito tried to bite me at the Narita airport. Just one time, I just go out in veranda just to do my laundry. And if you look on my legs, it's all bitten up. And sometimes even my butt. They like to bite my butt, even though I'm wearing a thick yoga pants. So yeah, that's how notorious mosquitoes in Japan. So if you're going to visit Japan anytime soon, it's going to be summer, please do find those things like in mosquito repellent and stuff like that, because you're gonna thank me. Ayan. I'm ready for work. I got guys. And it's so nice. You guys know my job. I definitely need to be here and tell more stories. I will when I have more time. Appreciate you all here. Yes, yo. And of course we do, because you've kind of like shared different stuff. And that's the thing, guys. You know, I'm not good at names. I'm gonna tell you that, guys. Like, I'm not really good at remembering names. Sometimes I'll remember your face, but not your name. There's just something in my brain like that. You know, when things are, sometimes you feel like you're smart, and then one of the subjects you feel like you're stupid. I think for me, that's like that. Like, you have to kind of like interact with me all the time before I remember. Like, even my client. And that's kind of like one priority in my job. Like, I have to remember my client's name. But if they come back more and more, then it's the same thing in live stream. If I see you more and more in my comment, in my live chat, I get to know more of you. So no matter what I do, I'll remember who you are and the stories you've kind of shared in live chat or even my comment section. You know, stuff like that. Ayan. Yay! Stream is still going. I got coffee. Oh, coffee. What kind of coffee do you have, lost and found? Because I do love good coffee. One of the things, I've never had the one that's supposedly very good, but the most expensive coffee ever. And it's supposedly a poop from a cat, if I'm not mistaken. So let me know if I'm mistaken. Let me know in the comments down below or in the live chat if it's live. Diba? Tonto, bakit? Ayan. And of course, I didn't miss this. Kezonyan ako. Sexy ICEE, paano po ba magpaliit ng belly? Kasi mapuwet ang lola mo, pero mapuwet din belly ko. Okay. Is it okay to kind of like translate this? Kezonyan ako. So I'm gonna translate this. So, Kezonyan ako is asking, how is she going to lose her belly fat? Because she's a curvy girl. She has the booty, which is also looks like her belly kind of thing. So she's asking how to lose her belly fat. And I'm going to answer that in a bit because Shirley, thank you, Shirley. You don't have to, but dahil namilit ka, tatanggapin ko yan. Diba? At dahil dyan, this is for you. Ay, ito paborito ni Shirley. O, diba? Thank you for that super chat. Ayan, I do appreciate that. And, of course, I got Brazilian bean from the local store. Yummy. Yes, I do used to drink a lot of coffee from Brazil, which is, it has its own kind of like taste. But I think there's one, lost and found. You from America, like there's one coffee brand that I'm really, really, really a fan of that I couldn't get because the shipping is just crazy expensive. But it's called, is it Devil's Coffee? Is it Devil's Coffee? Like I have to. I think it's something Devil's Coffee or something. I don't know if you ever heard of it. Yeah, Devil's Brew Coffee. Is it this one? Oh, what is it? Devil's Brew. Is it Devil's Brew? Wait, now I have to really look into this. Devil Coffee. Do they change their logo? Death Coffee. No, it's not Devil Coffee. It's Death Coffee. Death Coffee. Not Devil Coffee. Death Coffee. Like, that's the brand that I do when I go to America. I do get that. And if they have this kind of like coupon codes, or I could get them cheap for like shipping fee, then I try. Or if there's someone from America that I know of that is okay and giving me like, you know, like Devil's Coffee, then we do get that. But you should try that. Sounds scary. It does. But the thing is, the thing is with Death Coffee, if you're not addicted much to the caffeine, Death Wish Coffee. I'm so sorry about this. It's good. I'm not sponsored with the Death Wish Coffee. But if you want to sponsor me, oh my God, I would want to have a Death Wish Coffee. But anyways, Death Wish Coffee Company. That's the brand I do, because it's just, it's just black coffee. It's really, really good. It's smooth. And if you have kind of like, you know, like if you're really addicted to caffeine, the thing is, if you lean off with it, then you're fucked. But if you're a really kind of like a heavy coffee drinker and you need that caffeine, then that's a go-to coffee because it's really good. The caffeine is really strong, and the taste, everything, the experience of drinking coffee with Death Wish Coffee Company. And I'm not sponsored, you guys. I'm just telling you this, guys. It's really good. So if you're in America, get them. It's nice. Grim Reaper harvested it. Oh, I don't know anything about that. Lost and found. I don't know if it is. Ayan. I'm glad you remembered mine. Ano daw? Uy, BFF, ano pinagsasabi mo dyan? Nagtatampo ba si BFF ko? Ano daw yung remember ko daw? Ayan. So, the question of Kazonian ako. So, when it comes to belly fat, guys, and I'm telling you this over and over and over again, and I'm not gonna get tired, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna tell you this all the time. When it comes to belly fat, it doesn't really matter how much exercise you do, depending on how much goal you have. Like if you have a goal of 6-pack, you know, then that's a different recommendation. That's a different conversation and discussion. Because when it comes to 6-pack and having those pandesal, you really have to watch out for what you're eating. Like you really have to. You know, so belly fat, depending on what kind of body goal you are going for. If you are going to discipline yourself when it comes to food, you're gonna get there. But I do always recommend everyone to go and attack their diet. Meaning diet, because in the Philippines we have this stereotype of when you say diet, it means you're not eating. Diet is just what you eat. Everyone has a diet. Ibig sabihin sa Tagalog, ang diet is kung ano yung kinakain mo sa araw-araw at paulit-ulit mong ginagawa yun. Yun ang ibig sabihin ng diet. Hindi ibig sabihin ng diet is hindi kakain. It's not that. So what I'm saying is, you have to understand and really kind of like watch out for what you eat. You have to be consistent, and that's why it's really hard. Not everyone can have six-pack. And for me, if you have a six-pack, it actually gives me a little bit of who are you, kind of like character-wise, because I've always have a struggle getting six-pack because I'm really bad at my diet. That's one of the things that I kind of like love and hate about. You know, I'll be in my nice kind of like safe zone body, but I feel like I really want to go there, but I just couldn't resist good food, especially if you live in Japan. It's just really hard. So yes, I said too much. That video just played made me go, yes, lost and found. If you have the opportunity to go to the Philippines, go. And if you have, you're not like thinking of where to stay, that is what I highly recommend. You know, you have to book your spot, guys, because, you know, not every spot is going to be available. So if you are watching this right now, might as well book your spot now, because, you know, if it's gone, it's gone. You cannot put it back. Biglang humugot, diba? Ayan. And with that, cheers to that lost and found. Ayan, let us know. And of course, check that out. It's pinned in the live chat there. So you can be, and also admin could entertain you as well. But be nice, okay? Be nice. I'm very, 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 you know, strict when it comes to people that I know of, like you, lost and found. So let me know if you need anything, ayan, that I can do, of course. Not that I can do, you know, it's not like that. Anyways, guys. So, what are the other things? And but yes, I've always said this. I'm gonna say this again for people that just, you know, like pop into my live stream. If you have the chance to travel, you know, do it. Well, depending on the place, you know. But if you have the chance to travel to Philippines, and if you're in ICEE in Japan, you know, things that I could actually get to advise you on where to go, what to get, who to talk with, and stuff like that. Please do come every Saturday, because I'll be live every Saturday. Like, you can follow me on my social media, but I'm not really always on top of it, because just to know, I'm really, really bad at social media, guys. And that's why I'm really, 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 like, I really do appreciate you guys coming in my live stream every Saturday, because I think with all the social media that I've got, YouTube is actually the thing that I always goes back down to because of you guys. Because I know I could interact with people here. And with social media on Instagram, not to kind of like badmouth social media, but I will. Let's do that. How about that? I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood to do that. So, like for example, Instagram. Let's talk about this. Did I answer Kizonya nako? I hope I do answer your question. If I didn't satisfy your question, Kizonya nako, ayan, please do my beginner workout. I explained everything, and you can actually like follow me on Facebook. Let me know if that's you, and I can, you know, give you the links that you can actually go to. And if you want to start right, Nightbot drop the link. You can actually get to know your body. It's my full beginner workout, like not workout, but beginner things. Like, you have to know this before you go into your everyday routine. I only have YouTube and Twitter. And why am I doing that accent? I don't know why, guys. YouTube has the good content. Twitter is toxic. Yes. Thank you, sexy eyes. Yes. And of course, kizonyan ako kahit anytime. If you have that question in your head, you know, I see you on my uploads. So, guys, Kizonyan ako is another YouTuber, guys, a fellow YouTuber. So, please do check her out as well if you can. But Kizonyan ako, if you like just kind of like thought you kind of like have questions or you have any stress or runs or hugot that you wanted to talk about, let me know. Like DM me, PM me, I'll read it, And yes, Instagram. When it comes to social media, guys. First one. When it's Instagram, I really, really feel everyone is fake. That's how I view Instagram. And I'm not bad mouthing. It's just kind of like what I kind of observe. I'm in it because I'm in the business of fitness. And I feel like Instagram is a platform that you can actually, like promote. But as I've said earlier, a lot of good stuff that is invented or kind of like we kind of experience in this generation or in the future, it could be good. But just knowing the history of humanity, there's always going to be those loud people, those people that feels like their opinion are the right one. This is it. And, that's it pretty much. And the more loud you are, the more people will back you up. And I feel like it's just what it became. It became exploited. So when it comes to Instagram, I know the good thing that you can do about it. And that's what I'm kind of like trying to do in a sense, but as well. Like sometimes it's so hard. Okay, let's see. That's true. We only get the highlights of people, not the bad side, if any. Yes. And that's why I'm saying fake. Like as a child, don't get me wrong, girls. I'm a girl. Just so you know, I'm a woman. Just so everyone wants to know. But I've never been into those type of stereotypical when it comes to stereotypical of what a girl should act and what a girl should be. Like we go for magazines, we follow beautiful people and stuff like that. As a child, I think I did try to, because all of your girlfriends at school are all about that. Like, what's the trend? What's the new stuff? Like all the magazines, back in the day. Not that old, guys. When I was younger. So, at that time, and don't even ask the age, guys. That's the bad word in this live stream. Don't ask any girl their age. Shitsurei shimasu. Meaning, excuse me. But anyways, going back to my story, I was never a type of girl who goes for magazine or like fashion looking for who's the supermodel is. Like I would know the supermodel just because they're so popular. You can just not know them. But I've never been like that. So looking on Instagram for me doesn't make sense, especially when it's all about beauty. Which of course guilty. Like I do. Like if you'll see my camera, I tried. But at the same time, that's why if you're a follower of mine on Instagram, I really am sorry if I'm not posting too much. Because sometimes in my head, it doesn't make sense to post the same pictures. It's like with the same post, like my go-to post. Same post every time. Just different angle, different clothes. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense to post those. Because there's nothing, I just don't get it sometimes. And I know, sometimes I look Like I do sometimes look at guys as well, but it's not something that I do every day. I feel it's so tiring and I will feel shit about myself. Like there's actually one woman, she's Brazilian. What's her name? See, I told you. I'm so bad at names. I think it's Vicky. But if you're into fitness, you'll probably know her because she's really, like, her body is built for a running back, for American football. But this girl is just so amazing. Like, she's just, it's so, what's the word that I am looking for? Like, it's amazing how she does it. Like, her butt, everything about her is just sculpted, like, in the right good places. So every time I see her, I feel sorry about myself because I don't have a butt like that, So I think for me, it's more of like, I try, not because I'm trying to guard myself on this. It's something that if I'm not going to be good, like if I'm not going to feel good about something, why would I put myself into this shit? You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people are falling for it, looking only on the bright side. And that's why in ICEE Fit, just saying guys, if you see I would have like positive live stream and sometimes I would talk like super toxic and super like negative because I want you to understand life is like that, You can be like super happy the last time, and in the Philippines we have this saying like don't laugh too much or don't be happy too much because the next second you'll be having a bad news or anything like that. We have those saying. So for me, what's my thought again? That's true. We only get exactly that one, that what we're saying. I look like John Wick. Is that handsome? Ooh, like you look like not Johnny Depp. Keanu Reeves, like long hair and Keanu Reeves. Well, if you look like John Wick, then you're gonna be popular in Japan. Because a lot of people go for that look. Like, in Japan, Johnny Depp is very, very handsome, stuff like that. I don't know. Depends. Yeah. So guys, Lost and Found is asking, what do you think? Guys, you guys that are watching right now, do you think if he looks like John Wick, is that handsome? What's your opinion? Lasing na ata. Hindi naman, ito naman. Pag lasing ako, naku, baka naman, puro masama na yung sinabi ko dito. Just like, I don't know if I said what I was just thinking right now, or did I filter that? Or did I say that? I don't know. Shot puno pa, boss. Diba? Wala na. It's already gone, guys. Yes, it's gone. But if you want to, guys, you can actually, like, give me some more if you want. Because if I'm going to buy it myself, I usually limit myself with alcohol. I do limit stuff as much as I can, And if I feel like, because there's another thing that we're talking about, like when it comes to your diet, there's this study where they actually find something that is correlating what you eat, and that's why you're depressed or you feeling depressed. Sa Tagalog, napag-aralan na sa science, guys, na merong connection o relasyon yung kung ano yung kinakain ninyo sa isang araw at kung bakit kayo ay malungkot. Gets nyo, guys? O bakit kayo walang energy, which is common sense. But what I'm saying is deeper than that. Like, why do you feel depressed? Why do you have inflammation on your body? But that one is more kind of like, it needs more research on that. So those are the things that I feel when it comes to diet, you really, really need to pay attention, especially the older you get. Sorry to say, guys, you have to pay attention. So if you're watching right now and, oh, Felipe gifted another membership, guys. So, diba? I see on YouTube. Ikaw Felipe. You already know that. Ayan. Thank you, Felipe. Ayan. Thank you. I do appreciate that. It's Felipe's fault, actually, guys. If you want to blame someone that made me like peach sparkling wine, ayan, blame Felipe G on the live chat. Ayan, it's random. Oh, is it? For real? Because I've never really, how do you call that? I've never experienced doing the gifted membership. I mean, I did, but it's usually kind of like that. So I don't know if you're the one who's picking who are you gifting this membership, or you're just letting people know that you are gifting people the membership and then they're the one who have to get it. So I don't really get to find, resources of how it works. You probably have to explain that, Felipe. But thank you, Felipe. As always, you're awesome. Thank you. Ayan. So another one of that, guys, if you're a member of ICEE or if you're a member of any other live stream or community that you're into, there's this gifted membership. Like you can actually, I think it's like Twitch, like you can actually, I've actually had someone like gifted me membership for 3 months for something that I don't know if I should say who is it, because you might know who is it that I'm gifted with. But anyways, if you want to know, ask me again, okay? Because I'm not gonna tell it voluntarily. You have to ask me who is it. Felipe, I see you in live stream a lot. Cheers. Yes, lost and found. Like Felipe is one of those people that I really do appreciate. Like, he goes like up and beyond for the live streamers that he kind of supported with. And, Felipe, you probably know this, but without you and all of you that are actually spending your time with streamers like us, if you're not being appreciated in other community, diba? Find someone who would appreciate you. I'm just laughing, but this is real, guys, like in real life, it's the same thing. Like, don't force yourself. Well, unless this is how fast my brain works. I'm just saying something right now and I already have a story in my head. YouTube chooses who gets the gift semi-randomly. Oh, nice to know. I didn't know that. But thank you, Felipe. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate you a lot. So, what am I saying? So, anyways, I don't know what I was saying, but yeah, that's another one. Lost and found. Cheers. Ayan, from Felipe G. Ayan. And of course, BFF. Thank you. Are you gonna do this? Maybe you should try doing this. BFF. You should try this one. Oh my god, it's so hot. Why is it so hot? Am I just tipsy or it's so hot? Ayan, nice to know that, Felipe Jean. O, diba? Why admin? Are you not? You are a member, admin. Nambubudol ka pa, admin na. Ayan. So anyways, guys, you didn't answer lost and found question. Ikaw, admin, what do you think? Kapag kamukha daw niya si John Wick, everyone knows John Wick, sa tingin mo ba, gwapo siya? Yun yung tinatanong ni Lost and Found. Yun. But another thing that I was actually wanting to talk about to you guys before we end the live stream is, oh, diba? Ang gulo-gulo. Ayan. No, just kidding, guys. There's really nothing much. I just want to chill with you because it's been quite a busy, hectic schedule. And I've been just really into kind of, how do you call that? Like video essays kind of thing, especially when I'm not really doing anything much, just kind of like listening and killing time. And you can't really go into much all of this. Ayan. Donation from John Wink Inc. Aww. Ikaw naman, oh, Keanu Reeves. Guys. Thank you, Lost and Found. But yes, thank you so much. And because of that, yes, this one. Thank you, Lost and Found. Super chat. Mwah. Thank you. And we kind of like have this when someone donate to us. So this is for you. I hope you like it. What I do hear that a lot. My same thing for us. I know. The thing is, I've heard it's actually nice. I kind of wanted to talk about this, but I just didn't know how to start this conversation. But I think it's like, I don't know if it's an unpopular opinion, but I feel like, why does simping... Hold on, I'm trying to compose myself because this is supposed to be something that I want to upload about. So I'm trying to do a good justice about this, but this is going to be a glimpse. But every time, like, like some dude, or like when the word simp comes out, I feel like a lot of people are so negative about it. And I feel like they don't really, not that I'm saying you're a simp, lost and found, because, like just kind of like knowing each other. But I'm just saying, for all the simp out there, it's just really, I feel bad about them in a sense, because there's always going to be a negative thing about them. But I was just really not analyzing, but really thinking about this in my head. Like, those people, and I don't know if you're into, okay, let's get sexually fit right now. I don't know if you're into, is it, no, what is it? It's not BDSM. It's more of like mistress and you're a slave kind of thing. It's as an M thing, So I feel like back in the day, like back way, dominatrix, that's the word I'm looking for. Like dominatrix. Back in the day, without this simp word being popular in mainstream, if you think about this, I hope I make justice about this, explaining these things. I feel like the dominatrix community had this. Like, those dominatrix don't really F these people, but it's their preference. That's how they like it, these guys or women. I don't know how dominatrix is doing things, but according to what I know of, don't judge me, guys. I like what I like. When it comes to those things, because normally it's usually just dudes. So dudes that wanting to have a mistress, they don't really F them, they don't really do that sexual things. It's more of like, like a mistress to kind of like that. But I don't know, like submissive and, dominating and stuff. And they pay for it. They pay for it to kind of like, depending on what their kink is, to humiliate them or to order them and stuff like that. And I don't have anything against that, because they're not doing anything. They're actually helping these people. you know. And if you think about it, according to the stories that I've heard, but not everyone has this, it's just probably those couple of stories that I find, I feel like these people just need that. You know, every one of us has kinks, whether you accept it or not. There are kinks that are, I would say, maybe bad in a way, but if it's something that no one, and it's always consensual, of course, if it's something about that, and both parties benefit on it, what's the problem? Really, at least they're helping. At least they know how to appreciate. How about these people on the like, I'm mean, blah, 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 and they couldn't even make a woman happy. So I'm just feeling the word simp has its negativity in it because of the other maybe loud people that are really, really not good. But I think it comes from that if you think about that. You know, those are, and I feel like this is a fetish world. And for me, fetish is something that you like, that you enjoy. There's nothing wrong with it. There's only something wrong with it if you are hurting somebody else. But if it's consensual and not in a delusional way, because a lot of you sometimes could be delusional. But yeah. Anyways, it becomes so dark, huh? Is it dark or you can't catch up what I'm saying? Too much adult information. Anyways, guys, let me get a quick break, but please do subscribe, like, and share, and please do, you know, give me a favor. It's a little bit more minutes. We're gonna have, what do you think, admin? Should I sing today? Just small ones or not? But if you're not a fan of that, please press 1. If you want that, please press 2. But if you said 2 and I'll sing, don't judge me because I'm just having fun. And I'm just having fun with you guys. So I'm going to get right back. Please stay tuned. Please just stay tuned. I'll be back super, super quick. Yes. Oh, go boss! I want you to sing and lost if I sing. Okay, I'm gonna sing, guys, but I cannot be loud because you know the drill, guys. It's Japan, and if you live in Japan, it's usually like that. Like you cannot be really loud, and I've been loud for kind of like so many Saturdays now. So I'm gonna try to lower it down. So don't don't request any higher songs. I can just sing like, you know, mellow songs. Plus, I don't know, maybe in Japan and in the Philippines and the rest of the world, that nighttime it's appropriate. But if it's morning, you might fall asleep. But you know, 6%. 6% only. Well, that means Philippa Jean. I kind of got bought hurt. Does that mean 6% don't sing? I mean, 94% don't sing. Is that what it means? Anyways, if you have any requests, as long as I know that, and talk to my admin if I know that, because she's usually know what I sing and what I don't. Because also when it comes to album names, singers, just right now I'm keeping up with remembering their names, but back I couldn't. Like, I'm not really that smart when it comes to that particular name and album memory stuff. So, let's see, what do we have? I usually sing the same stuff just because I know I won't be copyrighted. Sometimes, guys, if you get copyrighted, it's, I'm a small YouTuber, guys. So I'd rather not have any issue with YouTube. I'd rather be like a behave good girl. Just saying that I can't. I'm not a good girl. My mother might come out in the live chat and says, no, she's not a good girl. Or even my sister would come out and says, oh no, she's not a good girl. You decide, guys. Yes, even someone is saying, I'm not a good girl. But there's actually one that I do enjoy singing. So I think we're gonna start with that, since I actually do upload this, and with the birthday girl, Jensky. If you remember Jensky, we do admin me, Jensky. It's kind of like a girl thing. We do kind of like sing this one. So I hope you do like it, because I do really, really like this song. So let's see if I'm all... I am. Felipe Drew, which is it? I'm butt hot. Which is it really? Is it 94% don't sing? Or is it 6% sing? Which is it? Because I'm really, really... Okay, guys. My papa. Hold on. Okay, just checking. I might have how do you call that? Wardrobe malfunction. I'm too kind of like doing that. So I might have to slow it down. Okay, and of course, I hope BFF is also listening, because I know BFF also love this song. Sing, please. Ayan. So get your water available, Felipe G, because we're going to do this. Ayan. Let me kind of like set this up. Ayan. So for everyone, just disclaimer. I'm not a singer, guys. I just enjoy singing, as all of the Asian, specifically Filipino and Japanese, two of what I have, okay? I'm half Japanese, half Filipino, which is our main culture is karaoke. So, don't judge me. This is my first song for everyone that feels like there's something that they stress, and this one, sing with me in your own comfort zone. I like the Japanese song CC, the Spirited Away, Always With Me. Agoy. Wow, that's a good one. But I don't know. It's been a while. I am. But this one, Kizonya no ko, listen to this one. Hello? I can do this. Look inside your tiny mind and look a bit harder. So uninspired, so sick and tired of all the hatred you harbor. She said it's not okay to be gay. Hold on. You're just some racist who can tie my laces. Your point of view is medieval. Can you hear that, guys? I don't know if you can hear it or not. Is it okay? Okay. I don't know what's going on with my browser, guys. Very, very much. 'Cause your words don't translate, it's getting quiet. So please don't stay in touch. Do you get a little kick out of being small-minded? Like your father's approval you're after. Well, that's not how I find it. Do you really enjoy living a life that's so hateful? This is so fast sometimes, and it's really distasteful. You very much, 'cause you hate what you do and you hate your whole crew. So please don't stay in touch. You, diba? I do filter my mouth sometimes. Okay, I can't do it, guys. It's too loud, I think. Okay. F you. Diba? Okay, because of that, guys, I think, I was told it's too loud. So we're gonna start to do not the too loud now. So for everyone, yes, but this time, okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do my best, guys. So I hope you know this song. This is all for you guys. I really love this song too. Wanna hold a hand inside you. I wanna take a breath that's true. I look to you and I see nothing. I look to you, see the truth. You live your life, you go in shadows. You come apart and you go black. It's kind of night into your darkness. Close your eyes, what's not there? Fade into strength you never knew. Fade into like a strange you never knew. It's one of those songs that you feel it's nostalgic, but if you listen to every word, you feel it's not. So I think when it comes to music, it's an art. So I really feel like I didn't had that talent. So I just sing. Stranger light comes on slowly. Stranger's heart got a home. Put your hands to your head. smiles go by fading to strange you never knew. Fading to I think it's strange you never knew. I think it's strange you never knew. Yes, ayan. And of course, there's another one. And this song is actually for my, I would say just for my mother, because I don't think I would know every song of Carpenters if it's not for her. So I'm gonna sing one of these songs that I kind of like, really like about Carpenters. There's actually two, but I think I have one that's already ready. And for you, if you're watching, Muda, ayan, I do enjoy Carpenters. I think it's a guilty pleasure because, because of you. And it just comes up lately. So this is the song, Love Me For What I Am. And of course, you guys, I hope you love me for what I am. Because I won't change. This is me. I'm only gonna change for the better. And you guys as well. For your personal life, do that. For the better, not for the worst. Hope so. Oh, do you relate in that song a lot? I don't know, guys. So, I don't know if you have anything that I think that I know of. So, I don't know, guys. You can say games. You can say those songs if I know I could sing them. But if I don't know, that's kind of like the problem, isn't it? So pretty. Thank you. I do try. I do try to be pretty. Anyways, I am. But another one, because you're also, guys, I know someone who's very Coldplay fanatic. So I'm gonna sing one song that I really do like as well with Coldplay. So I'm trying to find it. Hopefully I could find it. But if I couldn't, it's been a while since I tried to sing this, so hopefully I could do it. Oh, by the way, yes, I forgot about that. We do have segments like that from time to time, but lately I do kind of do it. So this is what, no, not this one. This one. So this is for you, diba? Ayan, I know you guys like Coldplay, so I hope you like this song. You know this song? I also like this song, but I thought this is kind of like weird. Just listen to the lyrics, guys. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and and everything you do. Yeah, they were all yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for you, and all the things you do, and it was all yellow. So then I took my turn. Oh, what a thing to have done. And it was all yellow. Your skin, your skin and bones, and something beautiful. Do you know? You know I love you so. You know I love you so. I love this song too. Who's your favorite, guys? I want to know who's your favorite. I might know their song. It's been a while since I did karaoke. I swam across, I jumped across for you. Oh, what a thing to do. 'Cause you were all yellow. I drew a line, I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do. And it was all yellow. Yeah, your skin and bones turn you to something beautiful. Do you know? You know I played myself dry. You know I played myself dry. Biglang may ganun. Ayan. But yes, that's another one. And for our last song for tonight, I really do appreciate every one of you guys. I really do. So this is for the last one, and I hope you all like it. And this song is from, where is it? Ayan. This is from our local band in the Philippines. It's called Smile. And how do you call this? Who songs this one? Smile. I forgot the name of the band. Ano nga yung Tagalog? Smile. With a smile. With a smile. Ayan, with a smile. From Eraserheads. This is a Filipino song. It's from a very famous band in the Philippines back in the day when I was young. So, yeah. This is where we're gonna end the live stream because I want everyone. Smile is free, you guys. Smile. Just smile. Just because. Doesn't mean you're crazy if you smile, but just smile anyways because it's nice. Plus, you gave someone a smile, their bad day might not just be another bad day because you smiled at them and they might really appreciate that. Okay, I do talk a lot. We already forgot how to enter. Diba? Nakalimutan ko paano pumasok. Paano nga ba pumasok dito? Sige, pakinggan na. Lift your head, baby, don't be scared at the things that could go wrong along the way. BFF, got by with a smile. You can't win at everything, but you can try. Baby, you don't have to worry, 'cause there ain't no need to hurry. No one ever said that there's an easy way. When they're closing all their doors and they want you anymore. Andito lang ako, guys. Huwag kayong mag-alala. Andito pa rin ako. Girl, I'll stay. For all my girlfriends out there, even if I have to fetch you every day, you'll get by if you smile. You can never be too happy in this life. In a world where everybody wants happy ending story, it's a wonder love can make the world grand. But don't let it bring you down and turn your face into a friend. You'll get along with a little prayer and a song. Oh, biglang pumaba no? Thank you, Kezonia Noko, for all the people that stay tuned till the end. I can't really say much enough. Thank yous, appreciation for everyone, because I really do appreciate everyone, and I hope I do give justice with things that I share to you that I kind of like learn as well in my journey. And if you do have your own journey, please do share it. Let me know. Follow me in my social media, because you're gonna get along with a little prayer and a song. Lift your head, baby, don't be scared of the things that could go wrong along the way. You'll get by with a smile. Now it's time to kiss away the tears goodbye. As I've told you guys, we cannot do higher notes, just lower notes. And with that said, thank you everyone. At dahil dyan, Otskare Samadeshta, thank you everyone for all. Ayan, do another step, mile and beyond. Louis Sikat, board vlogger, Shirley, Lost and Found, and of course Felipe G for gifting membership to other viewers like moi. Thank you so much, guys. And of course, happy 8 months. 8 months, Felipe G. I do appreciate everyone who became a member and all, get that extra mile to appreciate and support ICEE Fit channel. Not that I'm saying you guys that aren't member of ICEE Fit. I see you guys, and I do thank you for all the interactions and of course your knowledge and your stories that you keep sharing me. I do appreciate your time every time. Thank you so much. Otskari Samadeshta. O Yasmina Sayo. Ciao everyone. Dahil sa channel na ito, guys, kayo BIDA. Bye guys. Mwah. Ciao.
Let's go.